My name is Brad Folkert. I'm the Director of Construction here at Uline. I've been here a little over 12 years now. The relationship with Hunzinger started about a decade ago, 2015, with our Illinois branch operation that was relocated from Waukegan up here to Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Dmitry Dukhan, I'm the Senior Vice President of Real Estate and Construction for Uline. Been with the company just under 4 years. And I started working with Hunzinger over the last 4 years on about 5 different projects. Obviously joined the team on the existing relationship, but learned to appreciate it over the last 4 years.
Well, for me, over that since 2015, it's been really important that Hunzinger has provided continuity of the team for us. So people like Will Wright and Dave Tengler, Michael Jans, all these, Casey Truxa, all these folks have been with us for that entire period. So they've gone from project to project to project, which is so important for establishing a new bar. Every time we do a project, they just try to improve upon things instead of trying to recreate everything all over again with a new team. So that has been a really important thing for us.
For me, the most important thing about our relationship with Hunzinger is the match in our cultures. From day-to-day execution with the team to the overall reflection of our focus on speed, passion, and operational excellence, they were able to match that focus on quality and excellence and relationships in day-to-day operations. From their proactive approach to accountability to trying to stay ahead of their issues, try to be proactive. It's rare to find a partnership that works so well together, and I could see why the team appreciated them for over a decade.
In terms of being unique, I think really what this comes down to, and here at Uline we talk a lot about our culture, right? Well, on a construction project site, you also have to build a culture. And I think over that 10 years that we've been doing this, that's what we've really done, is the project becomes a culture of safety, a culture of quality, a culture of cleanliness, all these things that Uline really values, and the way that we do our day-to-day work become the culture of the project. Overall, that contributes to the morale of all of the workers. They enjoy coming to work on a project like that is clean, it's safe, and they feel comfortable working here. So that results in better quality and production. So to me, that culture has been very, very important.
To me, Hunzinger as a company is all about excellence and accountability. Not only we have the continuity of the teams that go from one project to the next, but it's also the reflection of their gained knowledge of how they bring best lessons learned from one project to the next. What I've noticed about them, and what really to me stands them apart from everybody else, is the fact that they learn the best of the best from prior projects and they bring it to the next project. They're very humble, and they also make us feel extremely special and well taken care of.
For WQ, I mean, this is a pretty unique project, 1.4 million square feet, largest project at the time that Uline has built from the ground up. And that takes a new set of skills for a lot of people. A lot of construction companies can build a building that's 500,000 square feet or maybe even up to 1 million. But 1.4 million puts you into a whole new world of what the duration takes and the planning for that and how that gets built. So, I think Hunzinger did a great job with that. They listened to us. We have experienced things like this in other areas of the country with these types of projects. They listen, they put those things into place, and it turns out to be a great project.
I will add to that not only this is their largest project that we've done at Uline, it's the single largest distribution center in the state of Wisconsin. It's top 20, we call it the mother of all warehouses. It's the top 20 building in the United States. And collectively, all 5 buildings that are here located in North Kenosha campus at close to 5 million square feet of space is the largest owned concentration of warehouse space, supply chain space in the United States. And all 5 projects have been done by Hunzinger Construction. So from one project to the next, the level of quality, accountability, and excellence is second to none. What I really appreciated about them for this particular project in WQ is their proactive approach. How can we do the slab better? How can we do the wall better? How can we do it? The focus was always on the quality, and that's what really stands Uline apart from everybody else, is no compromises, absolutely best quality possible. And they were able to absolutely deal with the team, and Brad's team is second to none, best in the industry, and for them to be able to reflect and stay ahead of it tells a lot.
You know, one of the things that we've asked Hunzinger to do every time they make a presentation for a project for us is to bring us new ideas. What's out there? Tim Verheyen has been fantastic at that. He always comes with a new idea. We may not implement all of those ideas, but it's fun to hear what's going on in the industry and be able to select some things that are just different in the way that we can do our business and try to provide a better product than we did the last time. So I appreciate what Tim has done with that. You know, it's been really fun for 10 years to work with Dave Tengler and watch him grow from a young project manager all the way up to a executive now. So you know, that he's been with us the entire way. So it's really important that relationship. It's a different kind of a relationship.
It's a partnership.
It really is. It's a partnership. It hasn't been about the money, which sounds kind of funny in this industry because contractors have to make money, but it's not been about that. It's about the relationship. It's about getting through the project and having the best quality, doing things just a little bit differently and not so focused on what is the financial result for the contractor. That's refreshing.
I absolutely agree, and I also want to add, you know, if you go on our website at Uline, Liz Uline says, "We will not let you down." I think that's perfectly reflects the culture of Hunzinger, is that they don't hide the problems. If there is an issue, they face it right away, they own it, and they help us resolve it. It's a true partnership, highly professional, highly accountable, very proactive, and I agree, it's always about quality, it's always about the future, it's all about integrity, and in this world nowadays, it's really hard to find the combination of quality and integrity and accountability. And it's a perfect match to the Uline culture of all those qualities.